Crude oil yesterday traded in a narrow range. We have seen the support coming in at 65.4, and we have discussed why it is a greater support and why there are further strong support available till towards 64.8. Beautifully respecting the supports, we have seen it rising, but again on the upside the resistance is also played out very well. While it is natural gas which is finding the support, it has shown a very good rise and now already has seen 3.56 levels. Now, what to expect today from oil and gas? Way to enter, way to exit, how to profit. We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. The inventory data today for crude oil might add on to the volatility, which direction it's gonna take. Way to enter, way to exit, how to profit trading crude oil and net gas today. Let's see. Also, this is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates on crude oil and net gas. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into US crude, followed with net gas. Now look at crude on the hourly chart. See, first a greater dip has seen here right from the 68 levels. We have seen it dropping all the way to a 65.5. Now see what it is doing. It is delivering lower highs here. At the same time, one must not forget that it has formed a double bottom here. So now if you see oil trading beyond 66.5, you can expect a good rise again. In fact, you can buy here at 66 itself. Yesterday also I have mentioned, but then 66.2, 66.3. 66.6, and then once it trades beyond 66.6, expect 67 and then 67.6. If these levels are taken, you can say this is a reversal. Notice what has happened. See, notice this. First the consolidation, then the dip is seen, then higher highs, lower lows. So lower lows, after posting lower lows, it may try to in fact scale towards the highs. There is a possibility to it. Let's see if today is the day when it delivers the breakout, and yes, this is only possible if it stays above 67 68 zone. You can say now this is the time for oil to show a massive rise towards 70. If you see the stochastic, this has dropped here looking downwards. The MACD here has crossed over at the bottom, trading with moderate bullishness, so while natural gas is looking downwards, suggestive of slight bearishness. Coming to 2 hour charts, on the 2 hour charts you can see on the 2 hour chart, see the crossover here is on the sell side. Also notice the resistance it is getting from the 20 period pretty strong, and thus this zone here between 66.3 and 66.6 is very crucial for oil to break beyond. Notice what's happening after striking 20 period, it is trying to reverse. While on the downside 65.4 is the only level below which you can say slight bearishness, and specifically I'll recommend you to wait for 64.8, 65. This is the zone below which you can say now the bears are back. See, the stochastic is placed comfortably. Look at the MACD after forming a double bottom, it is crossing over here, which is a good sign for an advancement or for a further rise. The RSI is comfortably placed. Look at 3 hour. Similar observation here on the 4 hour chart. See, the resistance here is pretty strong, with that is resistance. But notice, I will not recommend you to sell till 65.4 is not taken. See, because one bullish candle, a pullback here, now the price can again reverse and rise from here. It has formed a good bottom. It can try to move to a 66.2, 66.3 and then 66.6. Let's wait for it to show a reversal. The stochastic is starting to rise while the MACD has crossed over here, trading with moderate bearishness. The RSI is staying flat. Coming to daily chart. Now oil on the daily chart, see what is happening here. See, it has formed a very good top here at 68, and I have always maintained 68, 68.5. First, oil has to close on a daily basis above 68. That will be the confirmation of reversal. Else it is still not bullish, but note it is bearish, it is not bearish as well. See what has happened here. We have seen a good rise with the war news here right from 64. We have seen it moving towards 78, and then due to liquidity gap it has to come down, and it has come down now, taking the support at 64. Now since the support at 64, what has happened? The rise, the retracement, the rise, the retracement, and again a rise. Now see, this is formed a double top trying to show a pullback. The second observation here is, it till here it was fine, it was trading in the retracement channel. Now it has come out of this channel. This is a slight worry point for me. However, only selling entry, only bearish confirmation is if you see oil trading below 64, 63.6, then you can say now this is the time for the bears to take over. Else see what's happening, red, green, red, it could bounce back equally strong from here. And if it does show a bounce back, if it does show recovery, remember this time closing above 68, the targets are 70. The stochastic is bearish here, the MACD is bearish here, the RSI is flat. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the levels. And before I provide you the levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. The next batch starts coming July 21st. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Those looking forward to Just trade as per the signals, can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. And if you're looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe, global presence, and yes, zero commissions, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, first point is where you should buy. Ideally, now you can buy here at 66 when you see the lower price above 66, but then 66.2, 66.3 is the immediate resistance here. That is the first hurdle which oil has to break. Beyond this, 66.6 will appear. Now, once it trades beyond 66.6, stay bullish for 67.2 and then 67.8, 68. If at all oil trades beyond 68, it's a reversal. We are heading for a round of rally towards 70. Again, I am highlighting this. Yes, there is a strong possibility to it, but then on the daily basis, oil has to close above 68. While now, any drop today below 65.4, you can take a sell. However, it is still riskier. First 65, 64.8 is the strongest support which it should respect, and if that is taken, then we can expect 64, 64.3 as the next support levels. Any drop below 64 is a sign of further correction. Stay bearish. 63.6, 62 and 60 are the next targets. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. See, what natural gas is doing is look at 3.56 zone, a flat top, and thus very clear. We wait for 3.56 to be taken in order to confirm further bullishness. Else what is happening, striking a flat top, prices might reverse. However, see the support it is created here. Very strong support is now created. Also, every rise offsets with a drop here, and hence the current rise is what you should watch out for. It can also confirm with another round of drop. However, the moving average is right now trading bullish, looking upwards. When you see the stochastic, this is at the top. The MACD also has retraced, now waiting for a crossover for sell. RSI is staying flat. Coming to 2-hour charts, see what has happened on the 2-hour charts. Rise, retracement, rise, retracement, retracement. It could retrace. It is trading in this beautiful bullish channel. The support now towards 3.4 to 3.4. It has to trade below 3.4. Then you can say now the bears are back. Till 3.4 is not taken, do not treat natural gas as bearish. See, the crossover is here is on the buy side, and it is showing swings. It can possibly retrace a little before bouncing back again. Stochastic overbought. The MACD is in green, trying to cross over for sell. The RSI has dropped a bit. Look at 3-hour. On the 3-hour charts, what's happening? See, diminishing bullishness with every candle. Now the current candle trying to show a reversal. And now if you see it is staying below 3.52, when you see the higher price below 3.52, take a sell. Expect 3.5, 3.48, 3.45. Any drop below 3.45 is a sign of further correction, where you can expect 3.4 to 3.4. Any drop below 3.4 is a indication for a crash here. But right now, when you notice the moving average is crossing over here, trading bullish. Also, gas trading in this bullish channel, retracement channel. The highs here are now aiming towards 3.65. Let's wait for it to confirm the breakout. The stochastic overbought, the MACD rising, and see, this is what I have mentioned. It has spent good enough time here on the downside. Look at the consolidation it is shown here. And after this consolidation, it is breaking out, and I have mentioned yesterday just what the update, that it is still potential for further upside. RSI is at the top as well. Look at 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, it is a crossing over after a long time. It is trading in this steep bullish channel. See this is how it has been trading. Every rise offsets with a drop. This time again it can drop, but I will say till 3.48 is not taken, you have to be careful. Below 3.48 is very slight bearishness to prevail. And then on the upside, now it is pretty important for gas to break beyond 3.6 zone. In fact, if you see it is staying now beyond 3.56, you can take a buy, but then 3.6 is the level it needs to breach. And I have mentioned this several times. See, I'll show you on the daily charts that now this is the zone it may try to fall back, and this is going to be a greater hurdle. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI comfortably placed near to top. Coming to the daily charts. Now see what's happening on the daily chart. On the daily charts, notice the rise, retracement, sideways movement, higher highs. Now higher highs, higher lows. This is how net gas is trading in the near past. And this is almost, when you talk about near past, this is almost 2 to 3 months. See, this is middle of April or so. And now we are in the middle of July. So it is almost 2 to 3 months now. It is trading in this zone. So now it has to break beyond 3.6, 3.8 in order to confirm further rise towards 4.4 levels. The stochastic rising, the MACD After retracing is now crossing over here, this can lead to the highs here, the RSI rising. So right now I'll say the downside is there, but I can say it is difficult. And now only bearishness is below 3.4 level. Still 3.4 is not taken. Do not treat net gas as bearish. And yes, you can buy here today at 3.56. Expect 3.6 and then 3.63. Beyond this, 3.68, 3.72, 3.8 are the next targets. On the downside, I will recommend, see, till 3.8 it's not bullish. Beyond 3.8 it's a reversal where you have to close your eyes, stay bullish for 4, 4.2, 4.4 very very soon. It may take a couple of sessions, and it is possible that it can wait for the next week's opening where it can open with a gap up and hit $4 zone, 4.2 zone. On the downside now, this is a far beyond expectation. Today, it can still reverse as long as now 3.6, 3.8 zone is not taken. A reversal is possible any point of time. Now today you can sell here at 3.52 levels. When you see the higher price below 3.5 to take a sell. Expect 3.5, 3.475, 3.45 and then 3.425 and 3.4. Till 3.4 it has got very very strong support. Below 3.4 it is not going to come back up. Below 3.4 we will expect 3.35, 3.3 and 3.2 zone again. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my Signal channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel membership channel on YouTube to support them. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Thank you.